EVOS Legends Indonesia. Can EVOS prolong the series? It's gonna start from the drafts.
Adjustments in the drafts. Do we need it, LaFell?
I kind of feel like no.
You should.
Oh, never mind. He said he should.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
The hero doesn't agree with you.
Yeah, I guess Fredrin is the one answering for us. Thank you very much, Fredrin. You know what? We have a seat here in the caster desk if you wanna take part. Pretty good looking guy as well.
We have Frederick in the desk.
Yeah.
We have Fredrin in the game.
I'm Ayman. Is there any hero close to named Ayman?
Badang, close
Amon.
enough.
Amon.
We have Amon.
Dude, I'm good looking in the game, man. I can burst people out.
All right. You can see here
Okay, maybe I should
RSG
move on.
and EVOS, they have opted to go for the same side here coming to game number 2. Glue once again banned by RSG. Here EVOS Legends swap things out a little bit. It was a 1-1 ban and it's now a Fredrin. Will RSG continue with the Lancelot? I do think they should, and they do.
There's not much other picks to go for right now in the bans, right? I mean, for RSG SG, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Glue Lance Fanny ban worked out really well, and especially considering EVOS Legends want to go for that 1v9 strat, getting the Fanny out of their hands is definitely really good because RSG struggle in the early game.
I just wonder, based on what Lushikiri showed just now, even though he got the MVP, do you think that EVOS would look at it and be like, Kaja has to be banned? Because again, we saw that RSG was willing to take it first pick.
I don't think so, but
You think that they just let the Kaja off, right?
I think the Kanja should still just be let go. I don't think it's that prio as well. I mean, looking at the patch notes as well, you know, Kanja has been nerfed a couple of times, so the Kanja really shouldn't have been that efficient. We haven't seen that many Kajas in MSC, so
not much.
RSG was, I think, the only one that made it work so far, right?
1-1 still open.
They're not going to let it go, I think. It's a bit too risky. I mean, Oki was a menace.
But last time, right, RSG, they had to ban out the Fanny. So if they don't, I don't know, this is tricky.
It's going to be a joy.
I kind of feel like Fanny ban is fine.
Yeah,
because,
don't change.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like you got to give a good time for Oki as well as Roy. And I kind of like, Fanny doesn't give you a good time. Never mind.
Here you go, see? There's a difference here.
In the future.
Little bit.
Yeah.
A few seconds.
A few seconds in the future?
Few seconds.
That's still pretty good, man.
Okay, but EVOS,
What was that? Okay.
it's giving you like a little bit of
I don't know. What was that?
validation.
Wait, I mean,
But I want to move on to a different topic.
That's how you give validation. It's like, okay. I'm
how
going to
you
use
do
that.
it.
I'm going to use that.
That's how you do it in Indonesia, because EVOS Legends right now, they see the 1-1 ban, they're going to say, okay, I'm going to go ban for another hero, maybe a Fanny this time, because Bray is known to play Fanny. I actually met him on a Fanny in Ranked.
I can see the future as well.
Yeah, the Kanja ban comes out, so you guys are, okay.
We got a
future man.
synergy. Eterpel.
Okay, Fanny?
Lana. Leterna.
Okay, are Laterna feeling Fanny here for first pick for RSG?
I don't think we're spick.
I don't think so.
But then Taz is just going to take it.
That's true. That's true.
And Taz is a really good Fanny.
You're not a good fan.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I
neither
don't
of us
think
are. Neither of us are.
Fiadak is a really good Fanny, and even Kyrie said he was the best Fanny, but
What else
think
is open?
Taz.
Do you want the E first pick?
The Yi first pick could
Kinda
definitely
dangerous, right?
be picked up here for RSG SG. But the
Oh, dude, you know what?
Bro, what in the world?
right.
Dude, look at the screen, man.
Man,
Dude.
screen can't even believe it.
Dude, no one can believe it. You know what, Merkel? I'm taking all my headset. See you tomorrow, man.
See you tomorrow, man. Eterna is going to be solo casting for the rest of the day. No, never mind. Okay, but the Valentina comes through. Flexibility is the name of the game for RSG SG. They want to utilize that flexibility, and they want to dictate the draft.
yeah. And now EVOS can just go Fanny. Fanny and
Eve?
Arlet is open.
Arlet? Oh.
Fanny
Dude.
Arlet. I think if they go Fanny Arlet, though, the Minsathar is really going to be a problem for them.
I wonder if Diablo plays the Minsitar. I kind of feel like he should, just because it's not too meta. That's kind of like a requirement for him. It's written somewhere in his contract.
He needs to play off-meta heroes, or slightly off-meta heroes. Oh, this time you're wrong. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. The Veramis comes through, and the Melissa as well. Now, picking up the Melissa early, I'm not a big fan of that, especially picking up a Veramis and a Melissa, because a hero that's good against Melissa, that's also really good against Veramis is the Claude, and we can definitely just see that picked up right now. Good in laning phase against that Melissa, and these team fights, Cold Ultra is going to disappear.
Dude, the logic that I can see is like, there's no way they're gonna pick up the Eve. So it's gonna be pretty safe for the Faramis. I mean, like, sure, you're gonna give the Alter over to RSG SLATE SG, but I've seen CDs before where they say the original is always better than the Cetak Rompak.
Then the copy.
Then the copy. Thank you very much.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Same.
What are RSG gonna do here?
Time and
Go for
tide
the
waits
Beatrix.
for no
Okay,
one.
so not the
Oh
Early
my
Badang?
god!
Badang
If you're
early?
clumped up, fist crack, baby.
Early Badang, man. I feel proud. Let's go, SG.
And Beatrix, Badang, they really like their Bs in RSG SLATE SG.
Valentina.
Close enough, close enough, man. EVOS Legends, though. What are they gonna go for now? They have a Faramis and a Melissa.
Diggy. Double roam comp. I don't know. It's a possibility.
I mean, it is.
Against the Badang, I think it's not that great because you don't cancel the wall, right?
Yeah, especially against the Valentina.
True.
Honestly, Florian or Estes if you want to go for a support.
I honestly feel like they should just get something that can honestly
Kufra?
disengage for them. Kufra, not a big fan of the Kufra here. They're going for the Lapu.
All right.
Lapu against Badang. How's that matchup?
It's whatever.
They're both very reliant on level 4, no? So in that early game, is it just like a skill matchup then?
Honestly, yeah, it's definitely a skill matchup because here's the thing. If the Badang is very patient, waiting out for the bravest fighter to time out, and then he can get a very good face crack in, then yeah, I would say he would win the trade. But in the early stages of the game, they're just kind of like, sit on the bush, look at the minions die, and then you're just last hitting.
Okay. Maybe emblems create a difference?
That's true.
So I'm assuming Diablo's gonna go normal, right? He's gonna
Assassin.
go assassin, and then unbending will Lapu Lapu.
I will protect you.
Yeah, most probably gonna be no, not Manuel.
Festival of
Blood?
Festival of Blood.
Should be Festival of Blood for Psychons. He
So
always
shouldn't
goes for that.
The Lapu Lapu. Okay, I don't know. We'll see here. Coming to the second phase, the Lolita does get banned. I think it's a really good ban. Like we saw before, Diablo still needs that possibility for that initiation engage first before he goes in. So last time we saw the Kufra being paired up with the Badang. There's still other possibilities here like the Lolita, so they want to take that away straight up from the get-go.
I'm looking at a team right now. Kuja is smiling a little bit too much right now. It tells me that
Everything's
the
going a bit too much into like the plan.
like the Badang is not the surprise pick. You feel me?
Among the
He's
Right?
having a
Oh,
big.
I'm nervous.
Right?
Yeah,
It's like, oh.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Right? It's like,
Even
oh,
Roy is like, hey, this
They must-
Valentina's going jungle.
they must feel safe. But Badang, I mean, who knows, right? Maybe they're like, huh, the Badang is giving them a false
They're
sense
not
of security.
Todak though.
But
They have unique picks, but they're not Todak, are
Yeah,
they?
they're RSG SLATE Singapore.
Yeah.
yeah.
They got a different name. But anyways, right? With the Yve here, they are actually predicting the Faramis to go as a roam. I think they're really just forcing this Faramis to go as a mid laner with the Yve ban. And with the EVOS Legends' ban, I actually expected the Claude and the Lolita to be picked up instead of the Badang Beatrix. So the Lolita is definitely something that can counter the Faramis clumped up compositions and even the Atlas. So two roamers who can really punish this clumped up comp has been taken away. But the Kufra is still up for grabs. My guess right now is EVOS Legends just want to take it away from RSG SG.
Based on their reactions, I don't wanna guess their draft.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point,
I don't want to guess their draft.
You want to enjoy it?
I just want to enjoy
they're
it.
giving us
Alright.
Todak vibes.
Um,
But Todak usually doesn't smile when they draft, right? They just type in the in-game chat.
they give a very good poker face. After they pick it, except for one. One hero that Chiku will not be able to hold his facial expression and he will
Really?
actually smile. Minsitar Gold Lane.
Oh, man.
Oh, Kadita.
The southern
Yeah, they're forcing
seas
it.
are
They want this
my
Faramis
domain.
mid.
Okay. But I don't know. I feel like without the Ling ban, there's a possibility that EVOS can just pick it up again, right? The Beatrix is so susceptible to the Ling.
It is, but honestly, after that game, after game number 1, and after looking at the composition that EVOS Legends are building for, they are looking for a teamfight comp, right? Maybe they want to just go for something a bit safer in the jungle. They have a Melissa already picked up here, and yeah, it's gonna be the Kufra. They want to pick it away, just as I said. They do not want RSG.
I said it.
We said it.
Oh, God.
I said it like during the Lapu Lapu pick.
Yeah, but I said it as well.
Okay, you know what?
You know what? I said it too then.
Okay, never mind. You know what? No,
Feeling
no,
left
no.
out.
It's Well, you call out the Valentina greedy.
Okay, RSG, right? Final 2 picks. Jungler and Roamer should be. Who can Lucian QT play? Kulfer's been taken out. Lolita, who else has AoE? Mincetar? But I don't know if I like it.
Minotaur! Oh my goodness, Minotaur is definitely a good option.
there you
Yo,
go.
let's go.
Now there you go. It's the Minotaur. Oh, to the
Let's
alpha.
go.
That's why they were smiling.
They were smiling.
They have an alpha Minotaur Badang. Welcome to Epic. I mean, MSC
Wait, yo,
2023.
Dude, this is Malaysia man. Come on.
Yeah.
We played that around here.
It's okay.
Flash.
Oh, it's a Fanny though. It's a Fanny. There's no lockdown for RSG. They're going ham. Lapel, they're going ham. Eterna, they're going ham.
They are.
I'm happy. I hope Leo's watching because Leo wants to see the alpha jungle.
Wait, what's with the Alpha Jungle, by the way?
Oh, it's very strong. Just because your ult, if I'm not mistaken, Alpha Spear, the cooldown is so low, so that basically every 7 seconds you can engage, which is insane.
All right, that's
And
insane.
true damage. And true damage.
And true damage?
True damage. Every 2 attacks that you do, basic attack or your skills, and your skills have very short cooldowns as well. So every single time you're attacking, it doesn't matter what defense you have, it's true damage.
Man, I'm excited now. I'm even more excited now. And the crowd is excited too here at the venue at Phnom Penh and Cambodia. But look at the smiles, right? On the side of RSG, they're feeling it. This is an experimental draft, but they're feeling it.
Well, here we go. Let's see if it can work out. Ladies and gentlemen, MSC 2023 Group Stage Day number 3 with a lot of surprises. RSG SG match point up against EVOS Legends.
Looking at the situation right now as well, Bray used the Retribution very, very early, so that does show that they just want to get level 4 as fast as they can and then try to get an engage. Again, they did say they want to look at brands. I'm wondering, do they want to target that lane again and again and again with this alpha pick?
I think so. Fast clear, faster rotation, good trio mid in this game. RSG wants to dictate the pace. They do not want to give EVOS Legends that space, but Dreams, oh, I thought he was going to channel it into that bush. Saikat's going to be caught here. That's a knockup on the Hijume. Roy's doing some damage. Diablo's rotating really early, and Bray, I think, was the one who took the lethal, right? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I gotta say that Diablo is one of the most active EXP laners. Taz goes in.
Oh, Lucian should be dead here. Diablo's trying to displace him. Good flicker from Lucian QD. Oh, that's good displacement from the side of Diablo. Getting him out. Bray still wants to go for some more. That's some good damage. Dreams has the flicker, will choose to use it. And there's already 2 battle spells used early on.
True damage, he entered with his ult, and I kind of feel like it's going to come up very, very soon. The clearing speed coming in from Alpha is insane, and looking at the items here, he is going for a Molten Essence, so I kind of feel like it's going to be like 1 or 2 tanky items, and maybe 1 War Axe, maybe even a Hunter Strike. We'll see his flavor.
Oh, they're looking for a dive. Good flicker burn, and again, it's the opposite. Now it's RSG who are burning flickers from EVOS.
Yeah, they're very aggressive here. And even now, oh man, Oki's already having a really harsh time though in that top lane with how much range Brands has, and Tans isn't making it any easier.
But so far, doing quite good. The Minotaur heal is actually helping out quite a lot in the fact that he clears the minions very, very fast. Even if they get a kill, they can't really get anything more than that.
Free Turtle as well. RSG playing really well. They know that EVOS Legends, what makes them strong is their kill pressure. So they're going to go for neutral objectives. They're just going to give their weak side laners just some solo time.
The only thing that I want to bring up is the fact that the emblems here really makes a difference, because Taz now with the Master Assassin and Bray with the Demon Slayer, we can definitely see the clear time is so different between both junglers, and that really affects the side lane. So the fact that Bray not only has a faster clear, but the fact that he is not afraid to go for those engages really sets the tempo here for RSG.
I feel like it's a little similar, right, to what we saw in the previous game. I think in the early stage, we saw that Ling was also a few levels behind Bray at some point, but here we go on the top side.
No flicker communicated in, and it's first blood from Bray. Good minion fury right now as Taz jumps forward, baits out the call altar from Roy. And it should just be a disengage from RSG SLATE Singapore with Bray having a 2-level lead. He's going for another steal right now. Taz doesn't have the retribution. It's going to be Bray who just punishes him here, invading early.
Yeah, so far it's looking good, right? And Lavelle here, with Brands picking up the corrosion, is that going to change the matchup with Beatrix a bit more?
With the amount of pressure, I don't think so. 1v1, sure, but right now looking at the situation, everyone is clumping up. I think it's going to be very, very difficult. Dreams Doesn't want to go in just yet because, again, even here, Taz not doing well against Diablo. Never mind.
Never mind, never mind. It's the caster curse almost instantly there. He didn't even give you
I'm sorry,
time
Diablo.
for it to set, man. You said Diablo's winning. Taz, no. I have the Master of Assassin too. He can burst him down. So now Psychot should have a little bit of lane prio. And RSG SLATE not really going to be trying to utilize that pressure down below to that top lane.
The problem is, right, with the Fanny being in the hand. Oh, gotta wait here. Psychots still able to get away though. Gets a little bit of damage, but coming back to the point is, with Taz being on the Fanny, he should be able to roam around the map a lot faster, right? A little similar to what we saw in game number 1. So even though, let's say, we feel like RSG SLATE is having a good side lane chance, there's a possibility that Taz can just displace that. And we saw that happening there where Diablo was nearly taken down. But right now, Diablo's actually doing the same thing onto Taz, but he doesn't get it.
Close. That was really close to it being a Grand Theft Purple, okay? RSG SLATE Singapore, they're doing a Grand Theft Turtle right now, and they are taking the turtle for free. There's nothing EVOS Legends can do, just simply because Taz is a level below, and Brands. This is the thing about the Melissa-Beatrix matchup. It is very much in favor of Brands on this Melissa until level 4. If they equally get level 4, Lucian QT, Mean Fury, Brands, you might have to go away, but it doesn't get you out of the CC! It's Bray with a Spear of Alpha! Taz coming down, Roy's still going to be able to dish some damage as Bray comes back in onto this fight. 2 for 1, Brands down for Lucian and Roy.
Right now, looking at the situation, Ray, he plays this Alpha like he doesn't care. Dreams catches him.
Revenge and the Rage. Good disengage, but that's going to be the Shadow Stampede. Bring them back. Bray will fall to Hijime. Down below, Diablo should just be slain.
Oh, no
doesn't have the
way.
fist crack. One more shot!
Dude, caster curse.
Diablo! 1v1 fist crack.
Caster curse. You did to me that I did to you.
You did, Diablo did Taz dirty.
Yeah, but Diablo did that, right? Oh my god, the outplay. Taz must be starting to tilt a little bit, right? Come on.
Dude, like a lot of interactions where we're seeing here as well that we saw Bray kind of helping out his team with Dreams, pushing Dreams away. But the fact that Hijime pulled him back in is crazy. But now, looking at the situation, 3 for 3 in terms of kills, but in terms of goal, it's really not that equal. 2,000 goal lead at 6 minutes. You can actually feel the difference here.
Yeah, it's starting to show, especially for those side lanes. But Diablo goes in once again, and this is... he might be in trouble though this time, Mirko.
Okay, he can't get out of this one, right? Oh, no, Caster Curse off for now. EVOS Legends gets that pick off pretty easily as Taz also rotates down below, leaving Psychots alone up top against a Beatrix here. They might actually be able to look for a cheeky pick, but they're actually just going to rotate over, perhaps towards the mid lane.
Okay, Taz still 2 levels below, and this is right as this turtle is going to spawn, right? So my guess is that RSG, they're going to get it uncontested once again, but what would be the focus for EVOS here?
I kind of feel like if Taz could execute someone, that'd be great, but with all the crowd control they have here, it's going to be very difficult. So perhaps they just want to bait out a lot of skills, and then Taz goes in and try to 1v9, but it's going to be very difficult because RSG, the moment that they use their skills, they actually do get a kill. So it's going to be pretty difficult for them to bait them out.
Oh, that was so close. I was thinking that it's going to be a 1v1 with Diablo and Taz once again. So, in your opinion, do you think that the Fanny pick into RSG's composition was a little too risky, maybe?
Yes, because here's the thing. It is a skill matchup between Badang as well as the Fanny because the Fanny is going to get pretty much stun locked. But the thing is, if the Fanny has like a minute, a second, a millisecond, right? You can spam on the walls and then you can get those return kills. But the thing is, the thing that really changes things is the Alpha as well as the Minotaur. So, personally for me, not my favorite pick. Personally for me.
I agree, especially considering that, you know, Taz has been placed on utility junglers for the entirety of MPL Indonesia Season 11. Every time he picks up an assassin, it really normally doesn't work out for him. So putting him on a Fanny, a hero that takes so much pressure. I think we spoke to Ken about this.
Yep.
Playing Fanny on stage is very different. It's very hard to pull it off. And with that experience, I don't know, Taz still able to escape from that spear of Alpha. But it's RSG with the complete control right now.
Yeah, still a 2,000 gold lead right now for RSG. I guess what they can do for the moment is try and look for objectives on the side lanes, but even then, it's not as simple. Look at Diablo's positioning, right? He knows. He's smelling out where Taz wants to go for that split push. And if that 1v1 happens again, it's going to be a little bit more difficult as Dreams is charging here just in anticipation.
Honestly, looking at a draft, there is a possibility that they could win, but
No
never mind.
way,
Taz here.
Diablo!
There you
Dude.
go.
I guess the Badang cancels out of Fanny, but now Lucia Kitty goes in, and it looks like he's gonna get punished. No!
Oh, two-man Meteor Fury! They get the Turret Rage! It's Roy who seals it away! Oki's doing some damage right now. Branch is trying to do the same, but Bray takes them down! Cyclops will fall, slain away by Bray. He's looking for more. Spear of Alpha as well to the back. Brands, you don't have anything left to cut away. Bray's gonna be able to zone him away, and Roy does some damage back onto Hijime. Might actually be looking for the kill as Diablo follows through. It's a solo kill. They don't even need Diablo. What? What just happened? RSG just got kills all over the map, and they translated it over to a free lord in the 9th minute.
Complete takeover by RSG SLATE here in the 9th minute of the game as they look to push to get more. They're going in for the mid-side turret, and they're looking to get just everything away from EVOS at this point. What is EVOS doing?
Right now, I'm going to tell you what Bray is doing. Bray is spamming his skills, making sure that he has maximum stacks on that brute force breastplate, giving him a lot of movement speed, giving him a lot of armor as well as magic resist. Alpha is online. The last time Alpha was picked was MSC 2018. 3 times by Fantasy Main, Aether Main, and Arrowwolf Roxy. Alpha is back, and he's doing so good.
Uh-oh. The dog's doing pretty well too, but not Hijime. With a Cult Altar, I guess that's the respect they're giving already now for the fist crack. They know that if he gets a good fist crack in, maybe 3 of them would have just still been deleted.
Oh man, but look at this here. EVOS looking for something in return. You're gonna get that. Oh, Dreams goes in.
And Fury Dreams, he goes in.
Oh.
But he's the one who gets taken out. Now it's Bray 1v1 against Taz. It's the Alpha winning it out. You can see that force swing just dealing so much damage, and if he reads this out, there's no way. Bray doesn't have the ultimate. Okay, no Spear of Alpha, doesn't want to go for it, but he is still 3 levels up. Okay, ooh, barely close to Mr. Bombastic.
Right now, it is a very difficult spot for EVOS because 10 minutes in, 5,000 goal lead, and right now, no one is stopping Oki, which is very different from game number 1, where when he was using the carry, a lot of pressure onto him. Now, you don't really feel that pressure. In fact, Psychots on this Lablapu is pretty good, but against this composition, doesn't seem like he can do anything.
No, it really feels like they've neutralized Psychots from the start, even from the first early turtles, right? What EVOS Legends like to do with Psychots is they get them to level 4, and then he instantly rotates and acts as an enabler. This whole game, he's forced in the lane, and his battle spell was forced out, his Bravest Fighter was just, pulled out as well.
Yeah.
Everything was taken out of him.
Everything ended kitchen sink. Looking at the items now, again, look at how tanky this Alpha is, and look at the gold difference. 9,000 for Alpha, about to be 7,000 for Taz on this Fanny, almost 9,000 for the Beatrix, and going into 7,000 is the Melissa. So now, honestly, looking at the itemization for Melissa, already has 3 core items. As long as brands can deal out free damage, there is hope. There definitely is hope. But again, it's so difficult just because of how Alpha can target you down.
Yeah, how do they do that though, right? It's a lot more different here for this particular game. There hasn't been a proper opening, and even if they do go for an opening, there's also counter setup coming in from Lucian QT. So I don't know, do they just prioritize pickoffs? Because when they go for team fights, it feels like it's RSG's team fight to win.
They gotta wait for Lucia Cutie to sleep. Every single time they engage, this Minotaur is a big problem.
They can't even engage right now. I mean, look at that. Lucian Cutie just zoning them away. Minion Fury as well. It's free Lord over. Enhanced this time around for RSG SLATE Singapore. Taz has only now built up the Hunter Strike.
Yeah. Dude,
that renders apathy.
I just gotta say, Lucian Cutie right now, he doesn't even have to do a proper engage. We just have to intimidate the team.
Just stand in front. Stand there menacingly, T-pose.
Yeah. It's like, yo, Minotaur in lore is pretty big.
He's pretty big. Even in the game, he's pretty big.
You're pretty big.
You're bigger.
7,500 goldie is also pretty big here for the side of RSG, and it's completely opposite to what we saw in game number 1, right? Earlier on, EVOS Legends had the win, but
no way Diablo just did that! No way he did that! He dashed into the revenge! He canceled it out! They're doing everything right, and Bray is chasing Dreams down. Brands has just now finished the win in nature. Oki's trying to siege it down in the top lane right now as Roy just does the same, zones him away. Meanwhile, Dreams, he's still getting chased down. Bray really hates Dreams all the way. No, Dreams, okay, he gets out. That's a bouncing ball, but in the base. The bit of Fury hits. Oh no, Oki gets out. The passive still going to be able to connect right now. Diablo with the fist crack again, taking Brands down. 4-4-1. Taz is back up. They need to respect this right now. The cables come through. Roy is still going to be able to dash away. The knockup comes through. Taz very, very low. Cabling back now. He's going all the way. Yes, the cutthroat to take him down. But Bray's looking for more right now. So Diablo's going to be able to catch Hijime in the walls. That should just be GG right now with Diablo picking up a killing spree. Lucian QT with a healing. Taz, no mana, no energy. And it's going to be him taken down. Now Hijime trying to save the game. Bray gets out with the spear of Alpha. Lucian QT sustaining back up. But EVOS Legends, they are tenacious.
Oh man, I was sitting at the edge of my seat there for EVOS. That was too close for Comfort, but luckily they didn't have the siege potential. They didn't have Oki to be able to gun that tower down, but that was too close. Way too close.
They tried to end it below 15 minutes. Let's actually look back what happened in the instant replay here. Thank you very much, because we got to look at this kind of situation. Diablo, he makes good on his promise. We don't see it here, but he flickered to make sure that he kills Brands. He made a promise. He said it during the interview. He made good on it. This is a very risky play. They almost got away with it.
Oh, that could have ended badly though.
Oh, that
honestly. That's
for both
too
teams.
close. For both teams,
For
exactly,
both teams.
right? If everyone got shot down. Luckily, Oki was able to revive back in time, where EVOS could have gone for, you know, just go through straight into mid. But man, 6 seconds left onto the next Lord here. 7,000 gold lead still for RSG. EVOS, they need to think about something. They need to find something. They need to look for something.
They find something, but it's only onto Lucian Cutie, and Brands used the Inspire. That's his main source of damage. Taz needs to save the game right now, but Bray will just take it away. Taz was all the way down below. Lord slain again.
Within 1 minute, if RSG SLATE forces this out, I don't know where they're going to look for the damage, man, because like you said, yeah, no Inspire, that's actually huge. A battle spell, that's pretty huge.
It's massive. For EVOS Legends, it's all they can rely on right now.
Astronomical.
Gigantic.
Ginormous.
Colossal.
Bombastic. We're going to end it there.
equipment.
Fantastic.
In-game equipment right now, because again, looking at the items, honestly, like the Melissa should be enough, but again, no Inspire. Okay. At the point where they get into the base, if Hijime as well as Psychos can buy enough time, I think the Inspire will be up. But again, they gotta buy around 15 seconds of time.
Too
that's
long.
15 seconds.
It's gonna be too long. They're gonna go for it. Oh, Diablo, 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 Diablo! Solo kill again! Taz is down. A minute Fury connects onto 2 when it connects again. Onto the cold altar. Brands, no Inspire. If he had it, that might have just been the moment to save it. But Brands is still surviving. Now it's gonna be EVOS Legends with the defense again. Diablo's looking for one more shot. Brands has the Inspire. He pops it in back again. Bray will be taken out without the Inspire. EVOS defend.
He used it.
He used it towards the end.
Yeah, but again, like I said, just buy enough time and it could happen. Diablo and Roy, this is pretty risky. I don't know about this.
Oh, they want to go for it. Diablo with fist crack already. Brand's going to be terrified down. Roy has the damage with the Rose Gold Meteor. Gives him the shield enough to survive. Dreams now. His ult's going to be taken away. Brands will be able to clear it out, and we have a game. We still have it in the bag.
Oh man, no resources. I don't know if it was like the proper decision to go for it once again, but they go for the discipline route. They go back, they heed back. And again, that was another close call for EVOS.
Are we going to see it again? One team just dominating and then be like, surprise.
One push.
One push. Now we got a continuous fist crack here. Diablo is on a 6-game win streak using Badang from MPLSG Season 5 until this MSC.
I don't want to flex, but I just got his jersey last night, so...
It smells nice.
It does.
All right. Let's move on.
what do they even need to do at this point? LaFell, Eterna, because EVOS Legends, oh, they're gonna
Whoa,
get caught
whoa,
again.
whoa,
No. Oh, Dreams is actually gonna be brought back. Oh, that saves Dreams. The ultra comes down in time. Tad's gonna lose a lot of HP right now. The Wind of Nature comes down as well. Diablo with a knockback. EVOS Legends, they have the position right now to go for a team fight, but the healing from Lucian QD is massive. Sidecon with a stun, but Oki guns him down to freaking get that down. EVOS Legends, they've lost one member now, 1, 4, and 6, but at this point, 18. Oh my god, it's falling all the way to the base, but Diablo. Alright, he's good, he's good. Oh,
That was 1 bar of damage though.
that was close,
That was
man.
so close. That was way too close. With Psychot's 30 seconds left on the clock for him, RSG look to go for the next neutral objective. They want to go for the Lord. They want to push with this. Perhaps maybe look for another pick, and it doesn't seem like EVOS want to contest this at all.
They can't. I don't think they want to do it, but they just can't.
It's between like, they're between a hard place and a rock spot. Wait, what? The other way around.
Yeah.
They're between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
That one.
Yeah, that one. You know what? It's whatever, right? Because, like Rico said, they want to do it, but look at the timers. Now it's 19 minutes. If they die in that kind of situation, the next push might be the last. And now the Lord is pushing in, looking at the minions. There's going to be a slight delay from the side list because the mid is pushing a little bit too fast, so it's not the cleanest of pushes here.
Definitely not. Let's see if they can do it though. EVOS Legends so far dealing with it pretty well. Brands is standing all the way in the back right now, saving that Inspire as Taz is going to be able to actually isolate some of the members right now. Brands, no Inspire just yet. He jumps forward. Now the Inspire comes down. The damage comes down. The double call alters as well. AoE all the way. Taz in the back. Now Brands buying the Immortality, doing some damage and clearing up the waves. Taz, 1 HP, just barely getting out. EVOS Legends are still micromanaging the waves. Mid lane coming down again. Dream's going to be able to jump in with the charge bench. Roy flickering out to safety as the Venom's Rage comes down. Psychos now with Raven Spider, locking him down, trying to deal some damage. That's the passive and the burst from Hijume. How are they doing this? How are they clawing at this defense again and again?
Oh man, they can't end. The damage is just too much. Did you see the damage onto Oki? I mean, at this point, does he need like something like a, I don't know, Athena shield?
Yeah, I think he does because Hijumi right now is popping off because he's like, yo, late game, you think it's the Melissa you gotta worry about? Nah, it's the Faramis, the Ghostbusters is gonna give you a heart attack.
Ghostbursters.
Bursters. Doesn't matter, or kind of matters because it's our job, but still, the damage, man, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Some would actually say it's tons of damage.
Ginormous.
Guys.
Well, when it's Brands with the Inspire, it's not just ginormous, it's bombastic, and they find it again. It's another pick-off onto Lucian QD, who still has the Immortality right now. The Bruce Passion coming down at it. Psychos, everybody stuns up. Lucian finds a massive pick. Diablo in the back, doing some damage. Taz just jumping around. Oki flickering out of the Tartar bench right now as Roy gets taken very, very low. Oh, he's burning. Immortality popped in. RSG SLATE, Singapore, still trying to go for it. No Wind of Nature. Immortality bot. Oki, how fast are you? Not fast enough.
What?
Taz takes him down.
Are we gonna see a Eterna? What's going on?
I don't know, game 3 maybe? I mean, at this rate, right? If EVOS keep getting these trades like they are right now, 40 seconds left on the clock for the gold laner to spawn, that's not ideal for RSG whatsoever. Even though real-time win probability still favors RSG with 72%, honestly, it could be a 50-50 at this point, right?
Yeah, we can disagree.
22 minutes.
Yeah, we can disagree. It's 2023. A lot can happen. And now EVOS, they're actually moving around, but
Wait.
okay, two different ideas here.
Oh no, fist crack.
Psychos.
No
very low.
way.
They're recalling
Roy.
They're
No
recalling
way.
Bray. It all relies on Bray. Can he cancel recalls? He cannot. Psychos jumps away, but man, RSG have bought enough time now. Roy, though, is going to be engaged on. He's doing some damage. Oh my god, Roy gets out! How does he get out of that, Roy?
Oh my god.
You mechanical genius. Taz gets out. RSG SLATE Singapore. They've out-macroed EVOS Legends, but they're making their way slowly but surely. That timer's already back up. RSG SLATE Singapore have 5 members to play with. Taz, locked up. Wow.
That was genius.
Wow.
Dude, what is this game?
This is
Dude.
Mobile Legends, baby.
What is that? What was that, right? RSG, they could have taken the base, but even if they didn't, they were able to bait the entire EVOS Legends to the top side and buy enough time for Bray to get the Lord. Either way, it worked out for RSG.
Right now, it looks like they're trying to synchronize the minions. The bottom lane is pushing just a little bit too early, but still two rows of minions are pushing in. Can EVOS defend again?
Let's see, man. Dreams already in the midst of it all. Gonna get bursted down as that's him isolated. He still is able to flicker out, buying a little bit more time right now. The Immortality comes up, and Diablo in the back with a fish crack. Brad's with his fire, defending. The Lord has finally marched over in range. Brad's gonna be bursted down. RSG SLATE Singapore. Hooked you with a maniac. It is a declaration of war at MSC from the Singaporeans.
What are the White Tigers to RSG SLATE? Amazing performance against EVOS Legends. Nobody would have thought that a team like RSG would have won in such a crazy fashion. But this is it, the development, the rise of Singapore.
Me and Merkel, we called it. The predictions, man. It's a good thing production changed yours, but again, this game, dude, let's slow down and let's recap, right? RSG SLATE Singapore 2-0'd Phoenix, eliminated. They were able to 2-0 EVOS Legends.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to hear what they have to say about that, right? Let's take to the interview to the host.
RSG! Stand here. សុំសម្លេងហោ RSG មួយមក Okay, so the first question to Bray. Okay, how do you feel about RSG SLATE SG finishing the group stage as the top seed in your group?
I'm really very happy because this is our first time for our international that we achieve good results.
Okay.
Compared to last time where for M4 and SEA Games we didn't really do very good in international. So I'm really happy that we managed to secure top 1 in our bracket. Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is to Oki. Okay, អញ្ចឹងមិញ Bray គាត់បាននិយាយថាគាត់សប្បាយចិត្តនៅពេលដែលគាត់បានធ្វើអញ្ចឹងបានឡើងទៅ back group stage នៅជាមួយនឹងការប្រកួត international. Yes. So Oki, as an Indonesia yourself, how do you feel about defeating EVOS Legend with RSG?
Can I use bahasa?
Bahasa?
Yeah, bahasa.
But I don't know bahasa.
Oh, you don't know? You don't know?
So you teach me, okay? Okay, sure.
Okay. Perasaannya sih biasa aja sih ya. Ya, biasa aja. Gak terlalu seneng, soalnya masih group stage juga. Kalau misalkan menangnya di 8 besar atau semifinal baru sedikit senang lah.
Selamat.
Oki said he feel like normal, not very happy because this one is still group stage. If he win in on quarter final or semi final, he will a bit happy lah.
អញ្ចឹងគាត់បាននិយាយថាបើសិនជាគាត់ឈ្នះនៅវគ្គ semi final ឬមួយក៏ grand final គាត់អាចនឹងសប្បាយចិត្តខ្លាំងជាងហ្នឹង right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next question is to Diablo. You may have 2 questions. So what do you think went right for your team in the last game?
What do you think what?
What do you think in the last game?
The last game,
Yeah.
honestly, didn't expect such a hard fight. I mean, we were leading, but EVOS is really very strong. That's why we need to take a lot of lots to end them. Yeah.
Okay អញ្ចឹងគាត់បាននិយាយហើយថាប៉ះជាមួយនឹង EVO ក៏មិនជាក្រុមធម្មតាអញ្ចឹងគាត់ត្រូវ prepare ច្រើនដូចគ្នា So the next question is you have played a couple of meta heroes so far. Can we expect more unique pick from you in the knockout?
If they ban my heroes, then you can see more unique picks. I need them to ban it.
អញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាគេនឹងបន្តការ ban ជាមួយនឹង hero របស់គាត់អញ្ចឹងគេនឹងក៏អាចឃើញនឹងអ្វីដែលថ្មីដែរ So the last question is to Bray. Any word to your fan?
Thank you all the Cambodians for supporting us. And no matter the results, I hope you still continue to cheer for us. And yeah, thank you very much.
Okay សុំសម្លេងហោ RSG មួយមក Okay so អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបានស្ដាប់ជាមួយនឹងការ interview របស់គាត់ហើយក៏អរគុណពួកគាត់ Yes ខំកម្លាំងចិត្តអស់ពីខ្លួនតែម្ដងដើម្បី fan ព្រោះតែកុំឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមកខកចិត្ត So now it's time to pass the floor to the caster. Let's go.
Amazing.
Who is this for? Who is this for? This clap.
You know, I want to give a clap to the team. All right. For the first time, like they mentioned in the interview, they have had an outstanding performance here coming into MSC, right? We do not see that too often, but finally we see a resurgence from Singapore. But LaFell would like to dedicate that clap to something else.
Dude, I would dedicate that clap to Diablo. No, just kidding. To the fans. Because again, like even Bray said, thank you to all the Cambodian fans and their reaction, man. They're like, yeah, we're here to watch good Mobile Legends. And I got to say, man, that was good Mobile Legends.
We got to respect them, right? I mean, there's no Cambodian representative playing right now on the stage, but it was still a full crowd, and it was a full crowd that wasn't silent. It was a full crowd that was full of power, full of energy after every play. From any of these teams, they're always just supporting because, again, they're not supporting their teams here. At this point, they are supporting Mobile Legends.
The plays.
The plays, the passion.
The passion.
For the esport.
Wow. Ah, man. MVP.
Who's it going to be?
Who's it going to be? I don't know. I would say... I was going to say Diablo.
Okay, you know what?
I wonder what Eterna is going to say.
What?
Oh, man.
What is this?
Look at Diablo, man.
All right, look,
He's so
Diablo.
happy.
Oh, look, he's waving at you, Eterna.
Come on, guys,
Specifically
don't do
you. Nah, Diablo, he was waving at everyone. Even Taz, well, he wasn't really waving at Taz. He's more punching him, beating him up to a bloody pulp. Holy
I kind of
moly.
feel like that's the big reason why he's the MVP, man. 1v1 in the fanny, shutting down
That was
Taz.
beautiful.
I think it was 4 solo kills in the end, right?
Dude,
How do you get 4 solo kills? I mean,
by being Diablo.
oh, that's why.
Like, look at his team fight participation, 29%, right? He wasn't there a lot of the
Team
time.
fights. No, I'm a
He
laner.
went for 1v1s.
I'm a 1v1, yeah.
It's an XP laner. I'm not a
Exactly.
team fighter, bro.
No.
All right,
No,
nerd.
I want
This is how the real chats do it.
1v1s.
Yeah.
Looking at the heat map, I kind of feel like he has one objective. He's like, yo, guys, where's the Taz? You know? I mean, like, he was aiming for not just Taz, but honestly, he was aiming for Brands as well. He did his job very well because, again, he's running true to the assassin build. He doesn't care about those big, flashy fights all around the map. He's just looking at a few names and is like, yo, you look yummy right now. I'm going to go after you. Are you just going to...
Yes, I'm gonna let that
slide,
sit
yeah.
again. Yeah, but I completely agree. And even
You
though...
agree?
Huh?
You agree?
No, I agree that he had a certain job and
Okay.
he
Nice save.
executed well.
Nice save.
Right? Because we saw from game number 1, that's what he was able to do as well on the Khalid. And this is it. Diablo, Taz, 1v1, always
Okay.
able to get him off the board,
2.
make him a non-factor. And there you go.
Dude, that dodge was amazing.
Oh my lord, that was actually insane, right? I mean, even this fight right here, Diablo's waiting for... Oh no, he already took Taz down here. Oh no,
Done.
there you go, there you go.
Dude, he has the eyes on the prize. At this kind of situation, you don't want to be the prize.
Yeah, it's funny how we actually already said it. Like, Diablo told me yesterday, I want to target Brands. And he targeted Brands real hard there in the final moment.
You kind of feel like anyone at this situation want to be the prize, Eterna?
No,
No, right?
that's brutal, man.
That's brutal, man.
You get punched up like that, you die, you're insignificant to your team.
Dude, look at that. He got 2.
Oh,
He
look at
died, but he
that.
got 2.
Did he die?
Such a good trade.
Did he die? Oh, he died,
He
but he
died.
bought so much time, dude. I mean, Psychops was there all around, and RSG SLATE. It's that final Maniac, too, by Oki.
It's like we say, sure, Brands is one of the anchors towards EVOS, but so is Taz. And both of these people were
Players.
just unable to play.
Look at the itemization here. We don't see a lot of alpha going around.
Nope.
He started with the brute force breastplate to make sure that he is very tanky, but more importantly, he has the movement speed. And then with the war axe as well, he's able to deal a lot of damage because we can see that he can sustain for quite a lot of time. And here's the thing about using an alpha in the jungle, just because with his passive, just with his skills, you have a lot of spell value. You don't need the bloodless axe. If you want more healing, just build more damage. It's
Build more
not that
damage.
hard. Just build more damage.
Or just go get more HP, nerd.
Or get more HP, you know? Simple.
Simple, very simple for Bray, and for this game, really, it really felt very simple in the draft. Although it's such a unique draft coming up on the stage, RSG SLATE Singapore, it felt like it was all planned from the start. We saw them smiling from the start, so they had a plan. Meanwhile, for EVOS Legends, I think they were kind of forced back into their comfort when they were trying to experiment. It just doesn't work out, and now that they go to their solid picks, it also kind of doesn't work out.
Even when they're in comfort, they're pushed out of the comfort. Can we say that Taz went a lot against Badang?
Yeah.
I mean, like in rank in scrims, do you think he went against a Badang a lot? I don't think so,
No.
right?
Zero.
And we saw that.
He didn't understand the limits,
Yeah.
the burst.
I mean, like
I don't understand Badang.
I don't like getting punched in the face is pretty painful, man. Getting punched
guess
down.
so.
Yeah.
I've never tried that.
But
Maybe you
here's
should
the
punch
thing:
me.
he brought a fist to a sword fight, and
he
he
won.
has 2.
But there was like a lot of,
Fists.
you know, I don't even want to talk about it. You know, let's
You
go
wanna
straight
okay,
into
let's
this
move
as
on.
well.
Wait.
Bray, Hijume, Lucian, QT in both titles here.
What are you looking at, Miracle?
I mean, I was just looking at the MVP. I remember it was
Oh,
like
team
29%. Now it's 48.
Dude, he was so good.
He multiplied.
He multiplied it. He was just like, okay, hold my drink. Let me just do a little bit of adjusting. He made it work. This is MVP, man.
MVP.
Everyone bows down to you,
Diablo.
Diablo. Put my team fight participation up.
Yeah. Even the
I
production
just
is like
beat EVOS
dude,
Legends
I just smashed Taz and Brands.
multiple times with both my fists.
And Bray, Lucian is like, guys, we're here too. I'm the rich guy. Bray was actually so phenomenal with his